All right, welcome to the Ironwood Gym. Today I'm going to go over an exercise that I got quite a few years ago from Tim Contos out at Virginia Commonwealth University, and he was utilizing this exercise specifically with the baseball team. I think he may have utilized it with a few other teams as well, but it was a shoulder exercise, and it turns out I feel it's a very valuable shoulder exercise. It's called the dumbbell L lateral raise, and what this exercise does, and I'll show it here in a second, is that it starts out with a delt movement, okay, where you're putting yourself into abduction, okay, shoulder abduction. And from that point, then it becomes a rotator cuff movement, and then it externally rotates the shoulder while in abduction. Okay, so by doing this, by doing that delt portion movement first, that lateral abduction, we're utilizing the lateral delts, okay? And we can utilize more weight than normal. And then you're gonna do a rotator cuff movement. But by doing the lateral raise first, it actually allows you to utilize more weight than you normally could for a simple rotator cuff movement. Therefore, providing extra strength or strengthening to a greater degree the rotator cuff muscles. So, and those muscles being the infraspinatus and the teres minor. So, just to take a look at this, I need a couple dumbbells. I've got 10-pound dumbbells here. You're going to start with your elbows bent, okay? With your elbows bent. That is the L position because your arm is making an L. From there, you're going to do a lateral raise, straight out to the side, pause, and then rotate. Okay, with your elbows staying still, you're just rotating your arm, and then back down to the starting position. Okay, from the side, it would look like this. Okay, lateral raise, rotation, elbow should stay still. Rotation down, you don't drop below parallel, stay straight at parallel, and then lateral raise back down. Okay, so to get the most out of this exercise, you do want to be strict. You don't want to do a lateral raise, and then when you go to rotate, you let those elbows drop, or you're pulling back because you're trying to handle more weight. You want to be strict with this exercise. It's a simple lateral raise, rotate as far as you can. That's about as far as my arms will go. Okay, my elbow stays still. I'm going to rotate back down. My elbow again stays still, and then do the lateral raise down. Actually, a pretty simple exercise. You just have to separate everything out, pause in every position, and make sure you're staying under control as you do the movement. But it is a very good rotator cuff exercise to help strengthen those external rotators, and it'll get you some delt work along with it. So if you have any questions, any comments, please leave them below. If you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with any coaches or lifters that you think could get something out of this. That is it for today. Pretty short one, pretty simple one, but always stay in the pursuit of strength.